Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following WNBA matches that is happening on Friday, September 29th, 2023. We will be providing our team, total, and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comment section below. Las Vegas Aces vs. Dallas Wings. Take Dallas, +6. In Game 2, the Wings were able to snag 19 defensive boards and 21 offensive rebounds for a total of 40 in this game. They turned the ball over 8 times, while recording 7 steals for this game. The Aces committed 16 fouls in the game, which took the Wings to the charity stripe for 13 attempts. They were able to convert 8 of the free throw attempts for a percentage of 61.5%. When it comes to shots from beyond the arc, Dallas converted 10 out of their 26 tries, 38.5%. At the conclusion of this game, the Wings walked away from this one shooting 33 out of 88 from the field, which had them shooting 37.5%. The Wings allowed the Aces to knock down 30 of their 65 attempts from the field, which had them shooting 46.2% for the matchup. They went 37.5% from distance by connecting on 9 out of 24 and ended up shooting 22 of 25 at the free throw line, 88%. When it comes to how they cleaned up the glass, Dallas permitted Las Vegas to collect 39 in all, 8 on the offensive glass. Eric Ogunbowale ended up being a factor for the Wings for the game. She buried 9 out of 22 for the game, giving her a rate of 40.9% and had 3 rebounds. Ogunbowale earned 24 points in her 38 minutes on the court and accounted for 4 assists for the game. Dallas has a record of 22-18 for the season. Dallas has tallied 3,514 points so far this year, 87.9 per contest, and they pull in 38.7 rebounds per contest. The Wings commit 18.9 personal fouls per game, and they connect on 80.6% from the charity stripe. As an offense, the Wings are connecting on 44.3% from the field, which is ranked 5th in the league. Their rate of assisting teammates is at 20.3 times per game, 5th in the league, and they turn the ball over 13.1 times per contest. The Wings defensively are ranked 9th in the WNBA in PPG, given up with 84.9. They have conceded 20.0 dimes and 32.1 total boards per game, which has them ranked 8th and 1st in the league. The Dallas defense concedes 36% on shots from behind the three-point line, 328 of 910, and their opponents are connecting on 80.8% of their shots from the charity stripe. They are forcing 13.6 turnovers per game and allow teams to shoot 44.4% from the field, 6th in the WNBA. Also take over 175 points. The Las Vegas Aces earned the victory with a final of 91-84 in Game 2. Las Vegas finished having earned a 46.2% field goal percentage, 30 of 65, and converted 9 out of their 24 shots from three-point land. At the charity stripe, the Aces buried 22 of 25 tries for a rate of 88%. When talking about rebounding, they compiled a total of 39, with 8 of them being offensive. They also recorded 17 assists for the matchup, as well as forcing 8 turnovers and getting 5 steals. When it comes to defense, Las Vegas allowed the other team to shoot 37.5% from the field on 33 out of 88 shooting. Dallas earned 21 assists and had 7 steals in this matchup. Additionally, Dallas had 40 rebounds, 21 offensive, 19 defensive, and had 6 blocked shots. Dallas ended up shooting 61.5% from the charity stripe by converting 8 of their 13 attempts. They also buried 10 out of their 26 attempts from beyond the arc. Aya Wilson is a player who was a contributor in this matchup. She ended up finishing with 30 points on 10 of 18 shooting. She played for 34 minutes played and also pulled down 11 rebounds. Wilson finished the game at 55.6% from the floor, but finished the game without an assist. Las Vegas comes into this contest with a win-loss mark of 34-6 for the season. They turn the ball over 11.1 times per game, and as a unit they are committing 16.0 fouls on a nightly basis. As a unit, Las Vegas is collecting 34.8 boards per game and has tallied 868 dimes for the season, which is second in the WNBA in terms of passing the ball. The Aces are shooting 37.2% on three-point shots, 371 of 996, and 84% from the charity stripe. They currently have an average of 92.8 points per contest, first in the league, while shooting 48.6% from the field. Defensively, the Aces are forcing 13.1 turnovers per contest and they draw 17.4 fouls. They rank fourth in the WNBA in giving up assists with 780 relinquished for the campaign. The Aces are giving up a shooting percentage of 42.6%, 525 of 695, and they relinquish 34.3 boards per game as a basketball team. They relinquish 34.3% on shots from distance and they rank second in the league in opponents' points per game, 80.3. New York Liberty vs. Connecticut Sunday. Take New York, -4. The New York Liberty went home with a win by a final score of 84-77 in Game 2. New York finished the contest having earned a 44.6% FG percentage, 29 of 65, and converted 10 of their 26 three-point shots. From the free throw line, the Liberty converted 16 of their 16 shots for a rate of 100%. When it comes to grabbing boards, they collected 37 with 8 of them being of the offensive sort. They also distributed 19 dimes in this matchup as well as forcing 9 turnovers and earning 5 steals. When talking about the defense, New York allowed the other team to shoot 39.7% from the field on 27 of 68 shooting. Connecticut distributed 6 dimes and had 7 steals in this matchup. Additionally, Connecticut totaled 31 rebounds, 6 offensive, 25 defensive, and added 2 rejections. Connecticut ended up shooting 77.8% from the charity stripe by knocking down 14 of their 18 attempts. They also converted 9 of their 23 attempts from downtown. Sabrina Ionescu is one player who had an impact for the matchup. She totaled 21 points on 5 out of 12 shooting. She played 38 minutes and also snagged 2 rebounds. Ionescu finished 41.7% from the floor and also dished out 5 assists. New York comes into this matchup with a win-loss mark of 32-8 this season. They are losing possession via turnover 13.5 times per game and as a squad are committing 16.0 personal fouls per contest. As a team, New York is snagging 37.9 boards per game and has earned 965 assists on the campaign, which has them ranked first in the league in terms of passing the ball. The Liberty are hitting 37.4% on shots from distance, 444 of 1,187, and 82.9% from the free throw line. They currently have an average of 89.2 points per game, second in basketball, while hitting 46% from the field. When they are on defense, the Liberty are forcing 11.8 turnovers on a nightly basis while drawing 17.2 fouls. The Liberty defense is giving up an opponent shooting percentage of 42.4%, 473 of 687, and they surrender 33.0 boards per game as a unit. They are ranked second in the league in giving up assists to their opponents with 758 surrendered on the year. They are conceding 34.1% on shots from downtown and they are ranked fourth in basketball and PPG allowed, 80.6. Also take the over. In Game 2, the Sun snagged 25 defensive boards and 6 offensive rebounds, totaling 31 for the game. They turned the ball over 9 times, while getting 7 steals in the game. The Liberty earned 15 fouls in the matchup, which got the Sun to the charity stripe for a total of 18 attempts. They were able to convert 14 of the free throw tries for a rate of 77.8%. When discussing shots from beyond the arc, Connecticut buried 9 of their 23 tries, 39.1%. Overall, the Sun finished 27 for 68 from the floor, which gave them a shooting percentage of 39.7%. The Sun allowed the Liberty to make 29 out of their 65 tries from the floor, which had them sitting at 44.6% for the matchup. They wrapped up this game 38.5% from distance by shooting 10 out of 26 and ended up shooting 16 out of 16 at the free throw line, 100%. When talking about cleaning up the glass, Connecticut allowed New York to pull down 37 overall, 8 on the offensive glass. Tiffany Hayes pitched in for the Sun for this contest. She made 12 out of 19 for this game, giving her a rate of 63.2% and accumulated 3 rebounds. Hayes accumulated 30 points in her 36 minutes on the hardwood and tallied 2 dimes for the game. Connecticut has a record of 27-13 on the campaign. The Sun have committed 18.4 fouls per game and they go 76.6% from the charity stripe. Their rate of assisting teammates is at 20.7 times per game, third in the WNBA, and they turn it over 12.4 times per game. Connecticut has accumulated 3,307 points so far this year, 82.7 per game, and they pull in 33.6 boards per game. As an offense, the Sun are shooting 44.5% from the field, which has them ranked third in the league. The Sun are ranked first in the WNBA in points allowed per contest with 79.0. They are able to force 14.8 TOs per game and allow teams to shoot 43.5% from the floor, fourth in the league. The Connecticut defense surrenders 32.1% on three-point shots, 268 of 836, and opponents are connecting on 78.8% of their shots from the charity stripe. They allow 19.0 dimes and 33.9 boards per game, which has them ranked third and fourth in basketball.